So I broke the witchcraft that he had over here. This here, I hooked it up with the black tape. There's a penny there. I think I got to pull that out of there. And then I hooked it up with the red yarn. I put the red yarn there. It was already on this stool over here on the bottom leg. So hidden. No one would notice unless they know what they're looking for. But I found it and I was like, oh, red yarn. And if it was black, it would have been okay probably, you know. But look what I found. Ink. A whole fucking jar full. I'm getting this shit out of the house. I gotta cover it for now so it's not powerful anymore. And I gotta get this varnish out. The whole bag full of trash. The boxes. Another bag full of trash. Or a trash can full of trash. Oh, there's the hammer I can use for the nails. But yeah, I had to level that. Clear all this stuff up. It was so full of trash. It was just unbelievable how much trash. This whole room was filled with, okay, so 2 speakers. This whole room was filled with trash, and I moved that sideways. There's a lot of CDs in there and shit I got to still get rid of. Some of the stuff I got to still find if there's more energetic ties in there. But those freezer spells, they were in a whole bunch of wicker wire baskets and stuff. Let's see, here's another freezer pack. Or no, it's trash. Some of this isn't bad, but look at how rusted that is. So the rust is a clear indication that it was witchcraft. And then if they have aluminum, which that is on the ground, aluminum down there. Them are all rusted, but that's from the moisture probably. But these speakers were on that sub pump. These. Why the fuck would you do that? And then that's where the mirror was, right in there. Connected with something else. Oh, there's even more. Look at that. What do we got? It looks like that blue thing. Whatever it is, I got to get it out of there. So there's another thing. Every one of these that I break, we get all this power back. It's going to take a while. Oh, I can use that. So I'll use this painting thing to reach that blue stick. And it looks like it's hooked up to the shelf, I think. So it's not just random, okay? None of this is random. That tennis ball, I set it there. I went through the bucket here already. I took all the trash out, everything that was rusted. Some of this I cleared out. That whole rust spot, that was witchcraft there for a long time. Otherwise, it would look like this. You see how clear that is? Now look, boom! Witchcraft, witchcraft, witchcraft. Each one. And then probably some of those spots is where witchcraft was. Because it's shorting it out. And then in there, I guess I think I cleared it all. But I got to get a few more things down. Those magnets are for sure got to go. I'm going to take them down. But yeah, how do you know? And this is green. Look at a green metal fucking case with a ladder. And look at how rusted that is. That's from the flood, I'm sure. But still, there's just so much that I'm not accepting. And I cleaned this up. I organized those. I put the trimmer in its own box. It was in a thing for food. You don't ever put utensil stuff in a food box. Those matches are okay. I saved them. I don't really need them, but look at that rust. That rust is because it was witchcraft or done with bad intent, evidently, to siphon. And it could be my dad. And yes, he had a double stroke and he has 2 blood clots. And I pulled the pins out of here. There were some pins in here. I'm sure there's even stuff in here. Like that, maybe. I don't know. Some of it may not be bad, but some of it... Dude, you don't just have wire or a... Like this wire. This is silver wire, okay? That placement of it is key. Okay? Especially... Oh, a spring. Look at... You can't tell, but it's a spring. That's a little spring right here. Oh, nope, it's a dead bug. Never mind. So, anyway, this wire, that wire was witchcraft. Let's see what's under here. There we go. Witchcraft. Fucking yellow BB. There we go. I put it there, and I'm divine love, so there's no way it can hurt. Oh, what's this? Fucking another thing. And you see the corrosion? The corrosion itself, that whole top with the loop, that's the corrosion. So every one of these things was done to steal our energy because they don't have divine. Look at that rust right there. You see the rust? I'll go to the light out here. You'll see it. You can tell the discoloring. And look at all those little U-hooks. Each one of them. Whoa. I would have never noticed if I didn't. Wow. So that was inside that box of all those candles and stuff. So that's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. Right there. Dude. Not fucking happy. But let me get this stuff. Is it all gone now? Yeah, it's gone. Oh, I got to get the hammer. That's what I was forgetting. So I put a magnet here. I put a magnet on this one. They've been trying to fuck with us. Well, my brother has, actually. My brother's in the Illuminati, or he thinks he's working for Satan. And, you know, I don't give him authority. And technically he's fucked for multiple eternities. And he'll have to come back and come back and come back. And each time he comes back, oh, watch this. Look at how rusted this is. So I remember when I was a kid, this thing was nice. And now my dad lost his initials. Like, he used to have his initials on his stuff. And guess what? They're gone. Why? Because I took my fucking reality back and he's been deleted. So it might sound bad. You might think, oh, that's not possible, but it is possible. Your reality is your reality. Look, this would be a trap if I was a bad guy. Stepping your foot here. It's a trap because it's a ring. But because I'm a good guy, I can't be evil. Like, I don't have evil in me. These fuckers are just pure evil. So that's why they've been doing what they're doing to us. All of humanity. You think it's just random? Humanity is so fucked with all of our foods and all that shit. Just random. It's not random, okay? These are energetic soul ties that they've been locking to us and stealing our energy because they think we got to pay and do this and do that. Wrong. Every bit of this shit is not it doesn't have authority to be here. So we got to move it, Al. Wooden sticks is like a broom. Oh, fuck. I wonder how good this broom was used. Oh, we saw spirit. Hi, angels. So yeah, my angels, holy fuck. My brother is probably getting hurt right fucking now because of this. Harm to none, but guess what? Divine justice. And that fucking broom right there has been stealing energy. Let's see. This is right above the living room. My brother has been doing this to me and my dad. Purple beanbag. That sounds so cool. Wrong. You don't want the fucking purple beanbag. You don't want anything that has, let's see. You don't want to have any evil stuff associated with children and all that shit. But guess what? We all know how bad Disney is. Ooh, was it Velcro? No. So, anyway, this is just so nuts. And Brenda's asking me, how do you know what's witchcraft? And I'm like, dude, these nails are witchcraft. Not all nails are. It depends who put it there. Someone good put it there, it's okay. But when someone bad, if someone bad installs this, their evil intent is what is just like your food. If you have food from someone that cooked it and they had evil intent, you can get poisoned from it. So there's just, there we go. It's hard to do one-handed and hold the phone and angle. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not trying to break the steps. They're actually nailed in place. This is just a random nail that's right at the end. But I need both hands to do these little ones and stuff. But my angels are saying hi. Hi, angels. You want to come on the screen and say hi? Come on. Archangel Michael, you want to say hi? Archangel Uriel, Ariel, Cassiel, hi guys. Archangel Uriel, I forgive you all. It's not your fault. Thank you guys. I know you've been trying to wake us all up. Most people can't sense this shit. And they think it's crazy, like those screws. I'm not saying who installed this was a bad guy. But the energy going in and out, in and out, in and out, past this room, past upstairs, that energy is not just right there. It's everywhere. We're not just in this body. We're everywhere, but yet, right this moment, we're in a physical body, so we can't... It's hard to explain to people when they don't know it all. So, you're not just here. You're everywhere. You are part of Source. Now, when you don't have Source in you, guess what? You're not part of Source anymore. You're disconnected from Source. When that happens, then you're on your own, and you need people like us to feed you with energy and work for you, because you can't do shit to be creative and build things on your own. Look at all this trash, though. It's just so bad. And there's just, hi guys, I know all that trash out there. I'll get some of it, but I shouldn't have to. That's literally a million soul traps right here. Siphoning, there's so much shit, like that lamp that's curved in silver. It's huge. And I didn't even know some of that stuff there is grabbing energy from upstairs, pulling it downstairs, hooked to that table, just sitting there. Do you think someone's just going to have trash like this? No. The reason he did all that every one of these things is attracting energy, okay? It's holding energy. It's a physical item. It is energy, but it's in a possession or a physical object. And some of the stuff, like this rust, that rust doesn't just happen here. It's only there, and then also down there it's not. So that piece here was siphoning energy for 20 years plus. That's why that fucker's all rusted like that. Anyway, sorry about swearing. Maybe we won't use this, maybe we will. Some of the stuff I have to just still get rid of little by little. And you should wear a mask, and you should wear gloves when you're doing your work. This was used against me, and now I'm using it for good. But that broom, holy fat, you know what? Hey, actually, I got to get that one thing out from down here. I call my power back. Harm to none. White tip, huh? You fucker. And actually, I can pull it out from this direction. I call my... Ooh, that was stuck. And I don't know what's on the other... Go! Look what we found here. An orange BB. And hair. And... Well, this was stagnant energy, most likely. Tennis ball thing, I think that's from up here. Yeah. But let's see. Right here. Okay, I gotta move this. There we go. Now, I call all my power back. I don't know if I can get it out. Let's see. Fucking curtain. There we go. Call my power back. Known or unknown. Oh! It still got the brushes. That means it wasn't as bad. It is bad. Any broom is bad. for energy. Stealing energy. Witches' brooms. That motherfucker has to go outside immediately. And all these things, just moving them was not good. Look at that. Pink and then green. They did that on purpose. They didn't know. I forgive her. It's not their fault. Some of these people don't know what they did. It's not their fault. But the ones that do know what they did, divine justice. Divine judgment, divine justice. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, you're not going to know that this is witchcraft, but it's definitely witchcraft. Now, I have to be pretty careful when I touch all this stuff. So I'm going to put my gloves on, and I'm breaking something that has been here for a very, 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 very long time. You're going to see how bad it is the second I take out the candles. You're going to see. Trying to put my gloves on. There we go. Okay. So now, just move this on a little bit. I call my power back. Return to sender. Whoever's energy it was that was siphoned and stolen. Harm to none. But I charge interest. Here we go. There we go. All this shit here specifically. Here we go, here we go. How rusted is that? Call my power back. Harm to none. You know they used a candle. I wonder what they did there. Doesn't look like it's rusted, but I call my power back. These fuckers have been doing siphoning things, vampiring from us for so long. I'm trying to move this last rock out of the way. There, okay. So we got a pin, some rocks, 4 rocks. So I'm going to take those rocks, throw them outside, throw the rubber band, and throw those black clips. But most people are like, how do you know what's witchcraft? Well, look at the corrosion. That's because of witchcraft, okay? And you'll know how bad they use energy and all this stuff. These fucks. So all this should get thrown away. But is it really caulk? Probably. And it's from Kmart, so it's been there for a good 30 years. And then we got some napkins and then tape. So anyway, this isn't just random. I called divine judgment already, and I'll be throwing away every little thing that I know is bad. And look at how rusted that is. That's bad. That's not just from moisture, okay? I had to clean the ceramics. They were filthy, but look at how much they did to us. They literally stole our energy for so long, and I called divine judgment, so they're fucked. But check this out. I'll get in here and show you how much. Here we go. Look at this. Under the stairs. Totally empty now. I cleared out everything. And I took the nails that were here, pointed up, instead of, there's one nail. Oh, there's another one. I still got a couple nails left. Okay. There's one here, pointed down. I'll turn that around, point that one up. I can't really move it. It's in there. And this one, I'll turn it. This one, I'll turn it. They're rusted bad, and I can't get them out. There, it's It's in there pretty hard. There's another one here. I thought I got them all out. There was a lot of nails. This one I can't get out. And this one I can't get out. But I got most of them. Wherever they were. All of these nails. Dude, they're not just random nails. Like that staple, it's probably not witchcraft. But some of these for real are. And so anyway, you have to clean the shelf. Right now it's not clean. I'll get it. I had to clear everything. And so the shit that they did to us is so bad. The energy, look at the rust. That rust is not just moisture. It's because it's been an energy thing. Whoever put it there siphoned energy with it. And it's because they can't manifest themselves, so they're using our energy against us. And that's why this is all corroded. It's not just random. I got it turned off more. But dude, this whole fucking thing I'm taking outside, and I'll show you how much trash there is. Literally, it's not good at all. Oh, now it's raining. Perfect. Our trash is so full. And I put a lot of this is a hoarder, okay? I threw all the trash in here. Look at all that sand. It was white. I set this here. I cut it apart. It had the red rope. That spoon is all fucked. But look, he had hearts on these pins, and I can't get them apart. I got one of them apart and I threw it away, but this one won't come off. So anyway, I set it on here so when he comes home, he'll know. Even that's an energetic vortex. There was a huge stereo, a whole bunch of buckets, a lot of shit, dude. All this stuff was witchcraft. Every one of these. And plastic. Look at how rusted this is. That's how much energy they stole from us, okay? Whoever set that originally. And all this stuff, each wire tie, I had to break everything apart. It's all broken. And I call my power back. Harm to none, but guess what? They're fucked. And this was in here with the cord wrapped around a hanger. And then bowling, a lot of shit that they did from our younger days and stuff. And then these were under the steps. They like Mickey. I'm against Mickey. They had just certain things you're not gonna see unless you know what you're looking for. But look at all this. It's raining, so I gotta hurry. That was under the stairs. Each one of these hooks curves right here, like this. You see the right here? You see how it goes up? Stagnant energy gets stuck here. So yeah, it might have had a use at one point. And look, all these tires, I couldn't get rid of them. They literally crashed the car when I was going to get rid of them. All these, they were right next to the sub pump. 2 of them there by the sub pump, 2 more by the sub pump. This is a mirror. All this trash here. Waffle maker was a locking device. Some lights, baby seat, sponges, plastic. You would think it's normal shit, but it's not normal shit. Especially when they got, like, this wire was just a ton of wire. And look at how rusted that is. That's because it's been siphoning energy. And anyway, I called Divine Judgment. Look at how rusted this is. And it had clay and sand and clay. So there's the clay. The whole thing is in there with blue. Yeah, you're gonna put plastic in there. Anyway, there's a lot of trash in here, maybe. I can't remember. This lamp was downstairs, emptied. I set the shovel like this. I set the hanger there. They tried to do a destiny swap. And then some windows. And this was old, one of my old things. But look at how they stole my energy. Watch the bottom. So it was chrome. chrome, and then boom, there's the witchcraft. All that dreams, and every time I was supposed to have my millions, and every time I had everything good for me, it got stolen away immediately. Like I lost it, or car crash. There was a death spell in there. I cleared it all. I pulled all the nails, and then I moved the tacks in one corner for my divine soulmate. She's safe. She's never gonna get hurt. My angels basically tell me what to do, and I just listen. Your intuition. Oh, and then I had mirrors in my bedroom. I had to remove them fuckers. So anyway, yeah, this is breaking a coven. Witchcraft for 30 years, dude. 30 years worth of witchcraft. It's not just accidental. And oh, I put this on the fucking thing. He hit me in the head with this. So I put this on here. And it says what? It says Nice E Shop. Velcro. Velcro's pretty bad. It's dark shit. Oh, I hung this over the chair. Chair is supposed to be good, but technically it's red for power, and also red for authority, or stop. And salt, it's not salt, it's just white sand. And then I dumped in more stuff. It's a whole bunch of it's 30 pounds of white sand. And it's dirty now, but the bag ripped. And anyway, let's see some more witchcraft shit. I'll just show you. Okay, so witchcraft would be yarn. Yarn is a big witchcraft thing. A whole bunch of lighters, especially if they're empty. Pill jars are a big deal. Oh, pins. Here you go. See that blue pin, red pin, white pins? Every one of these is witchcraft. This is metal, and look at how rusted that screw is. It's because it's been used for a coven. How do I know? Well, because I'm breaking Illuminati bullshit. This is a nail. Love to see how rusted it is. Real bad right there. So, not every little thing is witchcraft, but how they do it, intent and everything. Brass, it looks okay, but they want to lock us in place and siphon and siphon and siphon and get it. Oh, plastic. You should not have certain colors next to other colors. And there's that 75 patch. And probably drugs. They want you to be addicted to drugs. Oh yeah, gray and white and blue and just, dude, it's not random finding this stuff. And each one of these things, like the erasers, dude, they tried to have me kill myself. Like, I think 50 times or more. And of course they can't, because I have divine protection and I have divine authority. People were like, how do you have authority? And I'm like, oh dude, there's a lot of shit. You get stronger each time. And when they try killing you and you didn't die, it's not just random. Okay? I'm here for a purpose. Most of these fucks, they're supposed to be on their own purpose, not stealing our shit. This is mine. I bought that, like, I don't know, 20 years ago. I don't need it. So, oh, this whole trash is full of fucking witchcraft. Every bit. The batteries, they siphon energy. The table number, siphoning energy. The foam, another battery. I put them in the corners, 4 corners. So this was witchcraft paint. Another thing is, I did this. I put these pins in there. I put them there into the foam. It's a reverse thing. I didn't do it with evil intent because I don't have evil in me. But yes, you can get mad and you don't have to forgive them. And technically, when they steal your energy for 30 years, what are you supposed to do? Be nice about it? Definitely not nice. When they got all these nails, they look okay. So I'm going to keep them. I'll use them here and there, maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just throw it all away. But dude, that was just one aspect of hundreds of aspects. And yeah, every time you walk in the house, they were stealing energy from me. And this whole thing was a massive energy tie. Look at all these magnets. You think that was just done on accident? With one of them, in this case, one of them was a white tip. I can't find it. I think I already threw it away. I pulled the white tipped pin out, but these were hooked together, and this is an extra one. So I taped it to the corner with their tape that they had it sealed shut with tape. So it was like tamper-proof. And you should separate the shit, not together. But I put it together in a Ziploc instead of allowing it all be in here. And I put it on this plaque, which I put with a nail, that says, "Your mother doesn't work here, clean up after yourself." And yeah, I was gonna nail it to his thing here. And let me see if I can hit my light real quick.